Mr. America, do you want our nuclear arsenal going into the making of dirty bombs by Islamic radicalists in this region and even up to the Middle East or even reaching America? So this bogey of Pakistan's defeat, either Pakistan using a nuclear weapon against India as a last resort, or in case even if the state does not use the nuclear weapon, then the weapons could fall into the hands of extremists, jihadists, Pakistani army rogue groups, and those dirty bombs could spread, proliferate. In this conflict which was ongoing, there was going to come a tipping point when America would have intervened, or when Pakistan would have gone to America to ask its help to intervene. As the conflict was escalating, I think it reached a tipping point yesterday, and Pakistan desperately reached out to America. The narrative which Pakistan put forth was, other than the fact that this could lead to a big war and we will have no option but use a nuclear weapon and millions will die. That is one. The second narrative which Pakistan used with America was that if India attacks us in a bigger way now, our army, our institutions would disintegrate. There is a high chance that our nuclear arsenal would fall into the hands of non-state actors. Mr. America, do you want our nuclear arsenal going into the making of dirty bombs by Islamic radicalists in this region and even up to the Middle East or even reaching America? So this bogey of Pakistan's defeat, either Pakistan using a nuclear weapon against India as a last resort, or in case even if the state does not use the nuclear weapon, then the weapons could fall into the hands of extremists, jihadists, Pakistani army rogue groups, and those dirty bombs could spread, proliferate. That was the kicker, I think, for America to step up and pressure Pakistan, not pressure Pakistan, Pakistan was itself asking for it, for America to convey to India that, okay, you achieved enough of your objective. Your doctrine was tit for tat. You've given them a very big hit. And Pakistan is now tottering. It's on the brink. So please hold back and give Pakistan a chance. I think that's where we decided, and I think it's good common sense on part of India also. We have to focus on building our economic strength, our comprehensive national power, so to say, without getting into wars. But if a war is thrust upon us, or if such terror attacks us thrust upon us, we will hit back hard. And I think that message has gone clear, loud to the world and to Pakistan, that our doctrine now is tit for tat, and we will keep hitting unless you reform.
Listen, what I'm saying is, with Asim Nazir asking for peace, I'm having a big laugh. When I was in Pakistan, Pervez Musharraf initiated the Kargil conflict by taking over high mountains in the Himalayas. We taught them a lesson at the high altitude of the Himalaya mountains and drove them out of Kargil. This happened when I was High Commissioner there. So I am not surprised that General Asim I'm not surprised that General Asif Munir is repeating the same mistakes that Musharraf made. I only hope that Musharraf made that mistake and then staged the coup and took over. I hope they are able to protect their civilian government now in Pakistan after Asif Munir is made to look ridiculous like we did to Pervez Musharraf earlier on in Kargil. Now, coming to this thing itself, all credit to Mr. Modi and everyone in his government, but most credit to our army, the armed forces as a whole, because in this coming up to here, even the Air Force has been involved and the Air Force has showed its capabilities. So it's therefore, as I look at this, as far as relations with Pakistan are concerned, the you have a prime minister who's got a pathetic figure, and the army virtually ran the country. Their operations against India were not put up to the prime minister or approved by the prime minister by all accounts. Yeah, if they were done, it's not been spoken about, and therefore we have Shehbaz Sharif, Nawaz Sharif's brother, now asking for peace as his brother had sought with us during Kargil. So all I can say is I am very proud of to be Indian, and I am having a good laugh at my Pakistani friends. Though I must say their army may be stupid like this, but we do have good friends.